Grand Rising family, welcome to your Tuesday, the 21st True Love Journey Daily Message. I am taking a break from packing to do this reading. It came to my attention and my conclusion. I came to a conclusion today because it came to my attention from Spirit that I'm going to need to do the daily in the morning before I start packing. Because or else I get tired and I get drained. And I'm like, no, I got to do this now before I get too tired. So here we are, family. These are the decks that I saw in meditation. I meditated a little bit before this reading. So I'm taking a very long break from packing here to include that meditation, right? So, all right, so let's just see what is the Divine Masculine. Where is the Divine Masculine on Tuesday, the 21st? Where is the Divine Feminine? What's the energy? What's the message? What's the guidance? And yeah, let's see where we're at with this beautiful love journey that we're on. When I was in meditation, I did get a download, and I wrote it down. It came to me in meditation that, again, that for us, as a reminder, that the purpose of these spiritual connections is to help us to heal deep wounds within us and to be better, right? So it won't unfold the way our ego and our 3D, expectations, right, would like. Okay, so when we, our ego kicks in because we're not getting the attention or the response or whatever that we would, our 3D selves, our ego would like, sometimes we can resort to criticizing the other person. And I don't feel like, and I say that like that, right? Because you may not even know that you're doing it. Sometimes it can come off that way depending on how wounded the other person is, right? But the delivery and how we ask for our needs to be met is really important, because if it comes off as criticism, because I keep thinking about that card in this deck here, which by the way I'm going to use, that says criticizing each other will lead to further unhappiness, right? It's by loving and accepting each other that we become closer. So I believe that if we were to be conscious and aware of our delivery, how we are asking for our needs to be met, because sometimes it can push them further into their fight, flight, and freeze trauma response, and trigger the not good enough wound, because they're like, if she's complaining that if I'm trying little by little to make the changes and she's still complaining, or saying that in parentheses, right? You're speaking your needs, they're seeing it in a way that it still doesn't feel good enough, right, to you, how they're showing up, then that wound will kick in, and they will further feel like they are not, and further be in conflict when it comes to whether or not they can live up to your image of them, But again, that's the point of these spiritual connections, is for their growth, right? For them to, that's why it's important, for us to gain our own independence and not attach to any outcome, and do the let go affirmations, and trust that the bond that you do share is enough, that they will come to their own conclusions and work on the changes on their own because of the deep love they have for you, right? So just by you being your self-love energy and your independence energy, it does, trigger them to want to also mirror that. Thank you. And heal their wounds. So a more gentle and nurturing approach with love is really the way to go. Okay, when it comes, that was the download, the message that I got. With anyone in your life that seems to be more challenging when it comes to them believing in themselves, and feeling worthy and deserving, right, of their happiness. I was thinking about how many people settle and being miserable in their life, and unhappy jobs and unhappy relationships, unhappy marriages, because of that, not worthy wound, right? Not good enough for better, not deserving, not feeling deserving. Okay, so the more we're teaching people that we love unconditional love and unconditional acceptance, right? By just holding space for them to come to their own conclusion, and giving them love and asking for still standing strong in our conviction and standing up for what we believe in with love, I always say, how can we bring love into the situation? How can I see only love? What will love do, right? So I already said my prayer. I want to thank everyone. Yeah, look, that's the energy. This is the energy here, that Nine of Pentacles energy of just letting them, again, come to their own conclusions, right? Letting them show you that you are important to them, that they value you by you just detaching and taking your energy back, mastering independence here, feeling happy and fulfilled in your own life, right? And just being grateful for everything that you do have, and coming out of lack of feeling like you need validation, reassurance, attention outside of you from the person that you love, right? Just know that, once you do that, that is the key here to getting them to surrender as well. When you surrender, they surrender. Okay, not getting them to, that is the wrong choice of words. Releasing the resistance. When you release the resistance and stop trying to control, they will as well. They are connected to you, remember? So I already said my prayer. Thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, for donating to the channel, for sending decks. Thank you so much for scheduling readings with me. I'll be, just so you guys know, I like I said, I am moving. Okay, I'll be taking appointments. I think I'll be somewhat settled. I just saw the unrequited love that wanted to jump. Somewhat settled, I believe, by the weekend. So you guys can already start scheduling with me for the weekend. Hopefully that's the plan, and next week as well. So, okay, what is the energy here? Thank you guys for all your comments. It helps our community to grow. It helps the message to reach more people. Thank you so much for your love and support. That's how you can support me. Look at that, soulmate energy. Under that, engagement. Under that, express your love. Come on. Here we go, right? We engaging with each other here, okay? Calling each other in energetically just by feeling the love, closing your eyes, feeling the love in your heart, for the other person, right? Whenever you feel them in your energy, whenever they telepathically connect with you. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture. It's safe to do so. So let me see here. Let me turn my other camera on real quick. And then we're going to start pulling cards for the Divine Masculine's energy. All right. Okay, Spirit, show me the Divine Masculine's energy here. Show me the Divine Masculine's energy towards their Divine Feminine and towards the connection. We have past life connections. So they do feel it. They do see it. They're probably, receiving past life memories that are coming up, that are activating and unlocking, okay, as well. So they do feel the familiarity. You feel like home. So it's like they're now awakening to that. It feels like the strong magnetic pull, okay? So there could have been something that unfolded in the past life between you guys. There's a karmic kind of debt that unfolded in the past life that still needs healing from the grief. It could have been you guys lost each other in the past life, right? Some way or another, there was something that happened here that is in the process of healing right now with this forgiving and learning right under, right, the past life that came out here. Show me one more for the Divine Masculine. We have healing family issues here. So this right here is your love life benefits as you forgive your parents and true love, so that they can experience true love, right? So that they can vulnerability, feel vulnerable, okay? Been watching a lot of videos. I've been watching a lot of psychology videos and a lot of videos around the father wound, okay, which is huge, right? It's either the masculine will grow up to, the child will grow up feeling, the masculine or the feminine will grow up feeling abandoned, right? They will, self-sabotage relationships with their abandonment. They will feel like nothing they ever do is good enough, okay? So the good enough wound comes from that. This is healing the codependency, the rejection, the abandonment, the neglect. These are not just words on this card. We saw the forgiveness and learning in their energy. For them to be able to open themselves up to experience, to have vulnerability and deep intimacy and experience true love, it is important for the Divine Masculine to heal any resentments, okay? that they have regarding their childhood, and looking at their parents through the eyes of compassion, and changing their perspective around their parents, how they see their parents, seeing them, that their parents just repeated a pattern that they learned from their parents and their parents, and it was just a cycle, right? I repeat, a karmic cycle. I saw breaking generational curses as well for the divine masculine. They're experiencing the karmic clearing board at this time. So they could be sleeping very heavy, or having a lot of vivid dreams, or they could be waking up in the middle of the night. They're going through in their sleep and in meditation is where a lot of the healing is taking place. A lot of the clearing, the karmic clearing is taking place, past life as well. And they have true love in their energy. So again, they do feel the connection. They see the connection. Okay, they are very aware, okay, of the deep soul connection here, and it is activating them and triggering their healing, like I said in the beginning, before I started pulling cards. All right. So again, they're healing their abundance wound as well, which is root chakra energy here. I feel like this masculine may have struggled in the past and they don't want to struggle again. They're putting a lot of their energy, into building some kind of solid foundation when it comes to feeling secure and safe. They could, a wounding regarding their relationship with money that also came from their childhood. If their parents overspent, or if their parents was frugal, held on to or lived paycheck or struggled. They watched their parents struggle. All of that creates a wound. Okay. So let's see the divine feminine's energy for Tuesday. We have playful. Yeah, that's the energy I'm in. I don't know about you guys. I'm in my feminine energy. This is the energy I'm in. I'm packing. Yes, it's a thing. That's never fun, but I'm making it fun. I'm making it playful. I'm listening to educational books and videos in the background as I'm packing. Taking breaks as I need them, as I'm guided to. But right now, Spirit is saying when it comes to this connection, when it comes to any connections, when it comes to your life, it's important that you be, feed your inner child here, right? Give your inner child what your inner child needs. Be in this playful energy of having fun and enjoying the moment fully, okay? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's your heart, turning your heart light on. The heart area is that youthful, the heart chakra here is when it's healed, open, balance, activated. You're in playful energy. You're in childlike energy, innocent energy here. Okay, flirty energy as well. So I heard giddy, playful, joking, laughing. This feeling of excitement. Spirit just wants you to be lighthearted and playful. This is that innocence. This is that nurturing energy I was talking about. What else of the divine feminine here? We have here unrequited love, and you deserve love at the bottom of the deck. You do deserve love. You are lovable. And I feel like you're finally in this energy here of knowing that what you deserve, right? And I feel like there is a little bit of a conflict here between your logic, your worthiness, and your feelings and your emotions and your heart space. Okay. I feel like because you are in this energy of deserving and worthiness, I was telling somebody today that the reason why the universe is upgrading me right now at this time, moving me into a bigger, better space, is because that's the vibration I'm in, right? That's the vibration I'm in. Okay, when I've been working on the let go affirmations, the heart chakra, the abundance, Archangel Samuel, as well as my root chakra every day. And I'm saying no for what's not for me. When we align with our worth, our value, with what we deserve, by us not saying yes to the things that just isn't fulfilling to us, that we automatically send this signal to the universe that we deserve more, we deserve better, that we are, in this frequency of more, not settling, in this frequency of not settling, in this frequency of, bigger and better, growth and expansion. When you grow, your life grows around you, your business, your family, the people that are connected to you. Okay, your career grows, your lifestyle grows. So it's like living an abundant lifestyle, staying this abundance energy, aligning with the frequency of abundance. I keep, my mantras are all about bigger and better, expansion and abundance, and the universe is matching me, meeting me, and catching me where I'm at in my frequency, because hashtag no settling, not settling, right? So it's like, if you don't live if you want to live an abundant lifestyle, you got to become it. So that means we're saying no thank you to what's, what we feel isn't, in alignment with where we are in our frequency of how we see ourselves, and how the lifestyle we would like to have, and the lifestyle we would like to live. So, we have here, it's like when you are uneasy and uncomfortable in a specific situation because you're not, it puts you in lack. See how it got dark in here? That's not the life I want. I want to be where I don't have to deal with that. So I'm making that transition. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, if you or put yourself in that mindset, right, of this I'm uneasy, doesn't feel good to me, because I'm breaking out of my shell, I am growing, I'm ready for more, I worked up to it, I'm ready to come out of a comfort zone. When the universe will tell you about how you feel about certain situations, right? And they'll say, yeah, if you're not happy here, then it's because you're not in the settling energy, right? If you're not happy where you are, you're being guided strongly. That's how you're being guided strongly, to make a decision, to make a choice, to make a change, and move, take action on that, so that you can follow your dreams and align with your dreams. Now, this unrequited love here, okay, in this image, it is a feminine that's standing up and a masculine that is kissing her hand here. And I feel like, I do feel like this person, what this reading is about, this person, that this person that you have on your mind and your heart, that you have this sacred connection with, this true love connection with here, this person may not have, in the unrequited love means you guys are not matching in the vibration and the frequency, not on the same page, right? You're ready for more. And this person is still not working through some woundings here around rejection, neglect, codependency, and abandonment wounds, and still in the process of becoming ready slowly, right? So I'm getting that this person here didn't in the past, it wasn't enough, right? What they were offering you. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry or whatever, physical, the all the 5 love languages, right? All the things here that is a requirement, those basic requirements, effort, consistency, and action towards the connection. If they weren't doing that before, it was not, you guys didn't have the same, not on the same page here, okay? That's why it's not reciprocal, not balanced, unrequited. If that was the case, that's changing with this person. But I'm also getting here that exactly everything I just said. I'm going to get one more here, and I want to clarify this unrequited love. I feel like they're going to come in and be more playful. It's like, I feel like they have this fear of rejection that perhaps you may not be, interested, or you're not giving them the same type of attention that you gave in the past. So they're thinking it's unrequited on your end, because she looks unimpressed with whatever minimal effort, right, that this person is. So it's like, I feel like they're going to step up their game. Like, this person is stepping up. They're stepping up onto something here. So I feel like they're going to step up their game when it comes to you. Look, they're going to have an opportunity to have a heart. Basically, this is the download that I got in meditation right before this reading was that it is important for you to communicate your needs, right? If this person isn't reciprocating, or it's not balanced, it's not equal give and take, or you guys are not on the same page, the communication is really important. But to communicate with love, like I said earlier, right? I was going to turn on my to communicate with love, nurturing, gentleness, and not criticism is going to be important here. Let's see what else for the divine feminine here. Make the effort. Okay, so I do feel, yeah, great love is worth you taking the steps that you got it to take. So I do feel that there's a little bit of a conflict here for the divine feminine. Love yourself first. This is the conflict, right? Love yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That fine line between I want to stay in receiving energy, I want to stay in my feminine energy, you know, and making the effort at the same time, right? Kind of thing, like a battle between the ego, the logical mind, the, you know, I'm not doing more, right? Kind of energy, and the calling, the pull that you're guided here to take, to reach out to them as well, right? And to also put in the energy into it. So the more I feel like this, I feel like they give, you give kind of energy. You know, it's not something that, oh, my cuticle, sorry. It's not something that you need to overthink, you know, just stay in feminine energy, playful energy. Remember we started with that card of attraction, or just enjoying the present moment. Any kind of overthinking puts you in masculine energy. So if you're in control energy, if you're overthinking, you're in masculine. If you're in playful energy, poised energy that we saw, just receptivity, just living in the moment, then, you know, when you're in that energy, it kind of detached, unbothered, just feel the love in you, around you, right? Whenever you think of them, they think of you, you send them love. You just be in this energy of confidence, knowing that I accept what is, what will be, what's for me will be for me, and it won't pass me by. When you're in that energy, that's when it comes to you, this self-love energy here. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. No, we're not accepting less than what we deserve, and we are using our throat chakra, have the heart-to-heart conversation to speak our needs. It is worth the effort, right? So I want to get one on the divine masculine here from this deck. So it feels like with this past life relationship, you have known each other before. It feels like they're waking up to the connection, how special it is, how important it is. It feels like some past life wounds could be coming up for them to heal and clear. The triggers when they come up, right? How we can process through unresolved trauma. When the triggers come up, we're meant to sit with it so that they can release from us, right? And we're meant to be aware of the triggers, where it's coming from. Where did it first start? Where did that wound first start? We're supposed to reflect on that trigger. The people that trigger us, they're our guides, you know? So and it's exactly what I said here. Also, I'm going to point that out. This person that you felt was unrequited because they weren't giving to you. They weren't, you know, it wasn't enough what they were doing, their offer. It was breadcrumby, it was in and out, they didn't put in a lot of effort. That's what's changing. That's what's changing. Remember, they're taking a step. They're stepping up their game to show you, because they know you have other options, to show you that they care about you. See, this person is, and it's because, as you can see, these are children here. It's because of this inner child energy, this playful energy, this light-hearted energy that you're in, that's less critical, less tension, less pressure, less, you know, it calms down their wounded inner child, their nervous system. It's exactly everything that I said in the beginning with the download that I got. Okay, I was about to say, can I please have one for the divine masculine? That came out in reverse. Okay, it's saying, time, you're trying too hard, give it time. So the divine masculine, you could be a woman in masculine energy, by the way, or you could be, you know, a man in feminine energy. So depending, you know where you are, so place yourself where you are. Okay, this time you're trying too hard, give it time. This is what I was talking about. Growing up, this person felt like they had to work for love. I felt like they had to work for everything, and it was never enough. Their parents were very critical of them. Okay, for some of them, their father wound. Their father was very hard on this person, you know, and so they feel like they have to like try hard, you know, to show you here. How they have to make the effort, they have to try, they have to show you. Okay, so for the masculine, we got, to give it time, right? I feel like they also would like this union as much as you. They're trying to figure out how to make this happen. Can I have one more? Show me the divine masculine here. It said the past is now behind you for this divine masculine. Okay, so again, and only time will tell. This is what they're trying to figure things out. Okay, so this is what I'm getting with the you're trying too hard, give it time. And only time will tell here also came out for the divine masculine. And you'll know your masculine energy because you would be in your head, not in your heart. And the challenge here for this masculine is to get out of their head and get into their heart space. Okay, that's how they're going to be in their divine masculine energy. Divine masculine energy operates from their heart space, not from their mind. So if you're trying to make logical sense of this past life relationship and you're in your head a lot and you're overthinking every little thing, you're in masculine energy, even if you're a woman. Okay, if you're in control, if you're in resistance energy, right? So the divine is asking this masculine, if you could do anything, the Most High, their spirit guides, their angels, is having this masculine ask themselves, if I could do anything, what would it be right now? What is it that the answer to this masculine's question of what they truly want, what they truly desire, right? What are they trying hard to achieve here? The answer dwells in the heart, not in the mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. And then we have only time will tell. So they're being asked to release the reins, to surrender, to let go, to stop overthinking, right? And to just, be, to balance out the masculine and the feminine energy within them, to heal both. Look at that. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So again, because this person has been criticized a lot, I'm back with the criticism, because this person has been criticized a lot in their life or blamed for this, that, and the other by their family, by their friends, by their karmic, right? They have this wounding, right? Around did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Okay, if they constantly walking on eggshells in their life, thinking that they could do the wrong. I feel like that this masculine, if you are in contact with them, I feel like they're treading very carefully, very cautiously, because there's a fear that this masculine has that they're going to say something or do something that's going to upset you, that's going to get them blocked or there's another argument, right? And another conflict or something else they did wrong or something else they didn't do right? So I'm getting that as well. So that's a strong message about easing up and accepting this person, their process, where they are. Can I and that alone, releasing that alone helps them to come to their own conclusions as well. Can I have one for the divine feminine? Yeah, wow, look at that. Look at that. And then you have twin flames here and healing. That's exactly what this connection is about. I started with that. These types of connections, that's what they're for. That's what they're about. That's the purpose of them, is for deep healing on a soul level, healing all the ancestral stuff, the patterns, the programs, the imprints, the conditionings, to return to what this connection is: unconditional love. It's divine love, agape love. There is none of this other programming, conditioning, ego within. Once we clear all that up, we can surrender to this, right? We can truly experience this together in union. So that's why it's important that we release the expectations here around this connection. So we have this beautiful energy here. That's what Spirit wants you to do, to release the expectation of, taking it one day at a time, of being in a relationship and living together and getting married and labels this and labels that, to just right now, just embrace and nurture the bonds of friendship. Work on your friendship. Work on your on getting to know each other, in this childlike, playful energy, right? I feel like you guys could already be doing that instead of, I'm not going to do this unless you do that. And, you know, show up for me like this, or else I'm just going to pull my energy back, or any other kind of, you know, ultimatums or threats, or, you know, or if you don't do this, I'm just not going to be, or if you do this, I'm just going to, that kind of energy is just resistance and control. That's masculine energy, right? Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love will dramatically improve. You don't have to say any of those things, is what I'm saying. Feminine energy, they speak their needs with love, not with criticism, not with pressure. They ask, they request what they would like with this unrequited love here, right? What would fulfill you. And then you step back in feminine, beautiful feminine energy, and let the masculine step up and step towards you and make the effort to show you. I hear everything you're saying. I heard them say. I hear all of your requests. I heard them all. If they're not doing it, it's because they're still not there yet. Internally, emotionally, mentally. Okay? Doesn't mean they don't want to. It just means that they need more time. Only time will tell. Trying too hard. They're trying, but to them, it's like their level of trying may not be what you're expecting, is what I'm saying. They're trying here, right? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So there's a blessing, a hidden blessing, and then we have the twin flame card there. That's what I heard from Spirit when I was in meditation. Right now, it's important for you to just be in play energy and enjoy each other. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do the dailies in the morning going forward until I move. I heard that guidance from Spirit loud and clear. It's just that this morning I had a dentist appointment. So that's what I was up to. And then I came back and started packing. All right, Spirit. What else? For Tuesday. I feel like that's what you're doing. Just being at peace. Just being in the flow. Just surrendering. Right? Just tempering yourself. That was the other download that I got that I'm going to read to you guys. Not that this temperance card came out. The other download that I got is they are tempering themselves and working on themselves so they can come correct and break patterns. And this is this energy of peace. The more you relax, the more you stay in the flow. This is also an energy of patience here as well, right? You feel more peace internally. There is an alchemy here. A blending of the masculine, the feminine, and emerging. These are the angels here that are helping you, soulmates, this twin flame. This is a card of twin flame to come into union here, okay? So yeah, there is some mirroring here, I feel. Both of you guys are mirroring self-love to each other, okay? It's a huge, if this person is trying to break out of the healing family issues, could be, you know, they could be coming out of something, right? Some kind of a karmic marriage or whatever, okay? It could be that as well. I feel like the more you are in self-love energy, you're inspiring them as well. This is a merging energy, a going with the flow. There, look at a completion, a success here. A feeling of fulfillment here at the bottom of the deck. The ending of a tough cycle where you needed to be strong, where you need to be very strong, okay, inner and outer. But look how you're boldly and confidently and in this energy of having no self-doubt at all, standing strong, standing tall, chin up, right, walking next to a lion, fearlessly and bold. Okay, energy here. You successfully and boldly and furiously made you stronger. Closed out this cycle. What else here, Spirit, for Tuesday? What else? OMG, from the lands of G's. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this look at the star card. Look at this self-love energy. Look at this playful energy, young, youthful. This is this energy of I'm trying. I'm taking that step, that baby step, okay, of learning more about you, of getting to know you. I'm interested in how you're doing. I'm interested in this friendship. I'm interested in what you're up to, how your day is going. You know, I want to, I'm asking the questions, right? I want to learn. I want to get to know you. I want to communicate. This is like, I want to see you in person. Okay. I also heard Spirit say, this was the other day, and I didn't mention it in another reading, or maybe I did. I heard Spirit say that, did I write it down? Yes, I did. I wrote it down in the same notes too. I heard Spirit say that it's going slow with this temperance here. It has everything to do with this, okay? It's going slow as your it's going as slow as your nervous system and their nervous system allows for, considering how deep you both fall in love and how intensely you both love, okay? This pace is perfect. The universe and spirit team knows that. It's like easing into falling into love, which is healthy, right? One step at a time. You're both like that, okay? So when you fall, it's deep and it's hard. This is true love. This is true love, not basic superficial love. That's why it's real love. So what I'm getting from that, what I heard Spirit say that is, you know how sometimes you meet somebody, right? And the attraction is so intense and it's passionate and there's attachment, there's obsession, and it goes real fast, and you get yourself wrapped up. You can't stop thinking about this person. It ends with lots of swords in everyone's back and hearts and everywhere. Never ends well. Okay. So the pace, the patience, the easing into it, the one day at a time, is because of this overwhelming, intense amount of love that you feel for this person, that this person feels for you. It's like when you come together, the emotions is just so intense, it's so strong, it's so overwhelming, it's so magical, it's so otherworldly. Everything is lining up. You're getting a wish. This is a miracle. Destiny. You're both aligning with destiny right now, right? That it can consume you and overwhelm you. All-consuming love, I heard. All-encompassing love. Oh, interesting. All-consuming, all-encompassing love. Heart is overflowing with love. So it's like if you are dealing with somebody that is a water sign, that has strong water in their placements, right? One thing that they have under control is their emotions, right? They have mastered their emotions. So it's like if you're dealing with somebody that has a lot of fire in their chart, it's a little different. It's a blaze. That's why temperance is here. Temperance is Sagittarius, and it's important to temper yourself, to slow down, take a breath, take one day at a time. Because again, it's like when it's that much emotion, that much intensity, you can lose yourself. You can lose yourself. You can, the codependency will kick. There's like not even a second to think about, where is my individuality, my independence. The codependency kicks in, all of the fears, all of the abandonment stuff, all the inner child stuff. But it's like this is going at such a great pace. It's moving at such a healthy pace here. Now it is. It wasn't always like that. But the more that this person heals and wakes up to the connection and wakes up to it, and feels, right? I feel like just like you, they want this just as bad, okay? It's like there's a card from this deck that says patience. Slow down. Just because you want something so bad doesn't mean you got to rush into it, right? And that's kind of like what I'm getting here with temperance being the first card out. And these downloads that I'm getting from spirit, okay? So there is a lot. Hope is being restored. There's a renewal here that's taking place. There is a harmony in the heavens with the star card at the bottom of the deck that's happening right now, okay? This is the step. They're taking the step. They're stepping up their game. This is the step. But you because it's not the step perhaps that your ego would like. You may still feel like it's not enough, right? You may still feel like, but it is effort that's being made. Effort will be made here. There could be an invitation. The whole point of this whole thing, the Spirit is trying to say, is temper. To embrace the journey, enjoy the journey, and not overthink it, and release control. Yeah, see, there's going to be passionate, there's going to be good news and communication. Clarified temperance. Look at that. You're already in that energy. How about that? If not, this is your guidance, right? For you to be, that we started off with that card of, attraction. This is this independence energy, but it's not just physical independence, right? It's also emotional independence as well. This energy here of just focusing on your own happiness, looking good, smelling good, enjoying the fruits of your labor, self-made energy here. Coming into harmony and balance and peace. Everything is harmonizing and balancing in your life. This is this energy of feeling really good, feeling really happy and content, enjoying your friends, enjoying your family, enjoying your life. Completely let go. I had actually a friend of mine message me today, talking about that, talking about how, holy Moses, all the wands coming in my direction. I am, attracting all of these people. I'm being asked out everywhere. All of these masculines are asking me out on dates. They're looking at me. They're stopping me when I'm in my tracks, asking me, flirting with me. And I'm like, you are a magnet. She's like, what am I doing? I'm like, you let go. You let go. You're in play energy. You're no longer it's not even a thought anymore, right? So, and that really is the key. That's the key. That's the key. Here they come. You let go. You're no longer overthinking. You're no longer looking. You're no longer chasing anything energetically or otherwise. You're just being in the present moment, following your intuition. You're in the flow. You're just allowing. You're surrendering. And this is the self-love energy. You're pouring into your own cup. You're in this beautiful energy of allowing, surrendering, flowing. So that's when you're in this beautiful energy of receptivity and receiving, and this glow energy, this happy, this big, huge release energy makes you radiate. You're shining really brightly. You're poised. This is a very attractive energy. And it is an energy, by the way. Well, that's not the energy of trying too hard. That's this masculine here. The reason why they're in this energy, you're trying too hard, is because they're in resistance. There's still control. There's still control here, right? But they are working on releasing that by taking this step. Look at this pentacle coming your way. 9 pentacles with the ace makes 10. You're manifesting your 10th pentacle because you're finally arrived. We finally arrived in this beautiful energy of surrender, of peace within, a balance of the masculine and the feminine within, a harmony within, right? This healing work that you've been doing, a lot of healing, which means you're comfortable in patience energy, right? You've mastered the art of patience. Okay, so, and this is you're comfortable in your own life, and that's why this is healthy now. There isn't this toxic attachment, these expectations, the obsession, the lack. This is not the vibration of lack. This is a vibration of abundance. That means I already have it all. I feel I already have it all, right? And then more will come. More will come. And more will keep coming. And this is your new reality. This is your new reality. Because you finally aligned with the vibration of abundance. Again, you're uncomfortable with less. That's why. You're uncomfortable with less. But now Spirit is saying, it's improving, it's progressing, it's growing, it's coming. And the reason why it's at this pace is because of the overwhelming all encompassing, your heart overflowing with, it's like this, when you're around them. I was actually talking to my friend about this yesterday. I was trying to describe to her how it feels when I'm in the presence of my person, right? How it's hard to put into words, like the emotions, the feelings, the intensity, right? The passion and the love that is just like, woo. It's takes me a few days to, now it's taking me less and less than a few days to come down from it, so it's like it's that intense, right, of emotions, of feelings when you come together with in person, right, with the person, and it's the same for them. And sometimes, taking a minute to yourself to kind of bring yourself back into balance here, after you spend time with them is very needed with these kinds of connections here, right? Look at this beautiful connection. So you got an Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love. What else for this Ace of Cups? Oh, look at that. Look at that. King of Swords. Air. They may have it in their chart. Doesn't have to be. But we're talking about somebody that's kind of showing up as if they're cold and detached and aloof and emotionally unavailable and distant, right? This is what's really going on underneath the surface. They're playing it cool. And you think it's unrequited, but you feel the same way. You feel the same way about each other. And they are getting ready. They are getting ready to speak here. To reveal how they really feel. They are, the Queen of Swords is especially with this, the King of Swords, especially with this at the bottom of the deck, they are in the process of closing things out in their life, and they're using their sort of truth. I heard, I'm confronting those around me. My karmic situation is ending, right? Karmic situation is ending. And they are, standing up for themselves. They're in touch with their truth. They have ascended. They have awakened. They know what they're clear. They're clear. They're seeing things clear. They're not confused. And they have, again, awakened to this love. And they want this new beginning. And that's what they're going after. All right. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Holy shit bonkers. Holy Moses. From the lands of Moses. Here we go. Here comes the offer. Here comes the invitation. Here comes the meetup, right? But again, there's still the pacing yourself. You're getting your new beginning. You're getting your new life. They're answering the call, okay? This has been long in the making, long coming. And, it's been a very long journey that you've had with somebody. Could be years here, okay? It takes a long time to get to this place. But you guys are both mirroring each other. As I said earlier, both in the same energy, okay? There could be both resistance, both control. Both have their swords up, right? I'm getting as well. Both ready to talk and express oneself, express the truth, express how you feel. Spirit says, speak up. Express yourself, but do it with love. Do it with gentleness. You're talking to somebody that you're talking to their inner child. Okay. And I feel like whatever you did say, if you already had the conversation, they heard you. I heard you. I listened to everything you said. Okay. And they're coming in here with this. It's still slow moving, but they are answering the call. They're no longer confused here. They're in the process of making major life decisions. Okay. And I feel like even when they're working here, they can't stop daydreaming and fantasizing about you. They can't get you out of their mind. You guys are both telepathically connected here with the King and Queen of Swords. This is your match. Intellectually, you both stimulate each other. You guys are on the same page when it comes to that, right? But I'm getting here. It's like they're trying to meet you where you are energetically here as well. But Judgment is saying, let's release the past with forgiveness. Let's not, judge the situation. Let's try to release judgment on how long it's taking as well. And just, embrace this new beginning. This is an energy of second chance, clean slate, redemption, resurrection, a new life. Right? As long as we are able to really, truly release the past with peace and forgiveness in our heart. Okay? So, this person, heart is overflowing here with love. Yes, it is. I'm going to get some messages from them. Can I have one on this King of Swords and this Ace of Cups? They're about to reveal to you in their own, way. It's like pets, psychics, intuitives, healers, light workers, seers here, right? You can read the energy, right? You can read the energy. You can see, you can tell that this person is a little nervous, a little intimidated around you, based on their, you can see through them. You can read their energy, right? So it's like, try to release your expectations of how you would like this person to show up. They are on their own because of this love. They are this big, deep love. They are on their own, meeting you, matching you. It's like what you say makes them think. And you are, receiving messages from, see those doves there, from the Holy Spirit. You're being guided on what to say as well. Like, call in Archangel Gabriel before you have a conversation with this person, and let Archangel Gabriel speak through you, to speak through you and towards and regards, I guess, how they, making it clear for them how they would understand. Archangel Gabriel, please help me to speak clearly so that this person can understand me clearly and what I need to, help me to express myself in a way that makes it easy for this person to understand me and understand what I'm trying to say. And then Archangel Gabriel will do that, right? Spirit just wants you to just be yourself. Be your quirky, this whole self-acceptance work you've been doing is helping you to be more vulnerable, more authentic, without any kind of fears that if you're going to say something, this person is going to ghost, run for who knows how long. You know that that's not happening. They're not going anywhere. They never have. Okay? They never have. They have always been with you, and removing the separation and this lack, right? Removing it from you completely is what's going to transform and change everything here in this dynamic. Look, anxiously waiting. They search for you in they're inside of you, you're inside of them, in their heart, in their mind, not going anywhere. They search for you in everything, feel you everywhere, always in the back of their mind, hoping they run into you. We have watching. Yeah, didn't I say I cannot make this stuff up? Overflow of love. Right here. Their cup, their heart is overflowing with love. So much it scares them because their love for you has no end. So they have an eye on you. They're watching you because they're getting ready to approach you. They are a little bit worried, right? That it's not going to be, you're not going to reciprocate. That's why the universe said, make the effort here when they reach out. Okay, great love is worth your taking the steps you're guided to take. And the Spirit is telling you to just be playful with this person. Work on the friendship. They've been watching your social media to see what you post and to get clues for how to approach you. Okay? So believe me that if you're not posting on social media, they are curious. They are wondering, is everything okay? Are you okay? What are you doing? What are you up to? You always post. Why are you not posting today? Let me reach out and find out, right? How was your day? Is everything okay? Right? That's the energy. Like they're anxiously waiting to see you. Can I have one more on this King of Swords? Divinely guided. They're divinely guided, not going anywhere. Right now, the only reason you guys are in separation because they're in the process of finding themselves here so that they don't lose themselves. They're focusing on their own personal journey and choosing not to focus on love at this time. But that's changing because of their heart that's overflowing with love. They're guided. Temperance card here. That's the angels. They're guided to you. You have met your divine flame. Just follow the signs of your soul and everything will occur in divine timing. That's what they're doing. They're following the signs of their soul. They can't stop thinking about you. I heard. Can I have one on this King of Swords? Can I have one on this King of Swords? I keep looking at this Ten of Cups. Wow, right under that was the Queen of Swords, right? This is what you're ready for. Can I have one on this King of Swords? Past life twice. Holy Moses. So the masculine is very well aware of this. They want a new chapter. They want this new beginning. That's this, right? Judgment energy. They can't stop thinking about it. A fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening right now for this new phase within your love life. Doors are opening here. And they're going to walk through it. They're going to step to it. They're going to take a step, okay, towards you. They're going to step up their game to get your attention here. This person has their knee, like they're stepping up to this. Look, they're below. There is a pedestal here that they have you on. She's on a pedestal and he's stepping up to her. So there is a fear here of rejection on their part. That's why they're easing into it. There may be a path, because, you know, this person is facing a fear. There may be a past life connection or unfinished business with this person. A safe place under that. And making a move. They're getting ready to make a move towards you. That's what this is. So, again, let me clarify this Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Holy, they're falling in love with you and you're falling in love with them. You guys are on the same page. You guys feel the same way about each other. There's a falling in love here. Look how this person is looking at the Queen of Swords. The feeling of falling in love is one of a kind. Know that it's safe for you to be in love. You can lower your sword. You can. It is safe to fall in love with this person. It's safe for you to fall in love. They feel the same way. The best is yet to come here. The best part, if this love, if life and this love were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other, because that's the point of this connection. And that's also why if they're acting odd and there's like an odd behavior from them, they're more shy and more nervous around you. That's because they are falling in love with you. They're opening their heart. Their heart is opening to love, and they're falling in love with you. Okay? There it is. I heard when I go deeper into thoughts of you, I can feel my heart opening. This is beautiful. You guys are so close. This is the energy right here to achieve, to get to this union. Right here. Peace within oneself. I don't need for them to do anything. For me to feel whole. For me to feel loved, wanted, needed, validated, valued. I feel that already within myself. Right? This patience, this harmony, this peace energy of I'm enjoying my life fully. I'm focused on my purpose. I'm focused on my family, my dreams, my happiness. I'm excited. I'm in this gratitude energy. I'm in the vibration of abundance, harmony, and peace. This takes work to get here. It takes patience. It takes a lot of work. Tell me what this King of Swords want to say to the Queen of Swords. The conversation and communication is coming in soon. What's under that? Yeah, this is what's keeping the situation from coming into union, the control issues, okay? So that's both of you guys. This is where you guys are mirroring each other. And this is the energy here to embody that we talked about a little while ago. It's moving slowly, but it's moving. Right here, Knight of Pentacles. It's consistent. It's stable. This person is moving, is treading very I said that earlier. They're treading cautiously and very carefully towards you because they don't want to say the wrong thing. That's going to get you to get your sword up and to get them blocked. You know? there's this person's inner child. It's because of their inner child. Meet them where they are. What does this King of Swords want to say to the Queen of Swords? I'm afraid that you're going to... This actually came out for Instagram just yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. I posted this yesterday. This came out yesterday. So, oh my God, something about eye contact. Every time you guys come into union and you look in each other's eyes and there's eye contact, you activate each other. When I look into your eyes, it activates. When I look into your eyes, I see the whole universe and it activates me. So again, it's important that you guys, when you have an opportunity to see each other, right? Because the seeing each other helps. It's very healing. It's activating, okay? And it helps this person to ascend even more, to awaken. It's a catalyst of their awakening, looking into your eyes. I'm afraid you're going to meet someone else before I'm ready to be with you for good. They are getting ready. They are, okay, in the process of coming out of something. As I said, this King of Swords is somebody that's divorced. Queen of Swords is somebody that's also divorced. Both of you guys have been through a lot of hardship. So basically, this person and you are a lot alike when it comes to your life experiences. May have had the same kind of childhood stuff, right? May have been divorced. Two people here that is fair, is just, that has a lot of wisdom, a lot of intellect, a lot of knowledge, a lot of life experience, okay? These are the people you want to go to in life for advice. They're very fair. They have a lot, like I said, a lot of wisdom. They're honest. They will tell you the truth, okay? Even if it's hurtful, even if it's brutal, you know. And it's like, I feel there's going to be a very honest conversation that you're going to have with this person where they're going to tell you something, okay? That's really important. I'm also getting here, for some of you guys, this person is going through a divorce and a child is involved. And here you are. Right? For some of you guys, that's also what I'm getting. Considering these cards here, I feel like I don't deserve your love. This person is afraid that you will, not unconditionally accept them and love them. They're trying really hard right now. And that you'll leave them if you see, other sides of them that they're hiding from you, right? This person here, because of their upbringing, okay? They're not good enough, not worthy, not deserving wound that they have from childhood. That's why the forgiving of the parents and the healing is really important, okay, for this person. I'm looking for a way out of this situation, which is going to be a part of their self-love growth. Their self-love journey here is for them to not settle. We talked about that in the beginning, not settling in one's life. If I'm miserable here, right, I'm unhappy where I am. And I manifested bigger and better because I did the meditations and the affirmations, the healing work for me to ascend into energy of worthiness, of abundance, okay? And it's not where I am is no longer matching my frequency. So you see, so this person, the more that so the universe is extracting me from where I am and putting me in bigger and better. So the same for this person. This person's vibration is rising. They are healing, okay, because of this connection. So they're no longer comfortable or happy or feel fulfilled where they are because internally, right, they're sending a signal out to the universe. I want bigger. I want better. I want more. I want true love. I don't want to have a loveless. If they're in another situation, I don't want to be in a loveless, passionless, where with somebody that I can't be myself with, that I can't feel safe with, that I can't show who I really am, that I can't feel this chemistry, this natural playful energy, that I can't that I don't see eye to eye with, that this person doesn't get me, doesn't see me, that we don't have an emotional connection, the shallow, superficial 3D. This person is really deep. They want depth. They want connection. They want soul-based connection, right? They're being guided, divinely guided to where they're meant to be. So they are, whether they know it or not, or trying or not, it's like we're guided, right? Intuitively, sometimes you don't even know that, okay? And they're saying that I need you to trust. Please trust me and believe me that I'm working towards union with you. They want you to have trust in them. Please trust that I'm working towards union here with you. Yeah, they're coming out of, and they are working on feeling deserving of you at this time. Working on matching your energy. They are falling in love with you. And when masculine falls in love, well, my heart is opening and guiding me. That one is to stay. My heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you. I said that. They're opening up to love, and that's what's guiding them. The love that they feel for you is what's guiding them to you. It's all over this reading. Especially with this huge, big, enormous cup of love, clarified by the King of Swords, the icy king that's cold, aloof, detached, emotionally unavailable. Yeah, they're feeling this overflow of love, all-encompassing love. It's all-encompassing love. It's overflowing, overwhelming them. And that's what's, my heart is opening to love and guiding me to you. That's the energy. They are coming. They're on their way. I don't know what else to say other than, wow, how beautiful. And finally, right? And it's divine timing. That's why. So it's happening, family. Let's just maintain this beautiful vibration of self-love. You deserve this. You are worthy of this. Of I already have it all. Maintain this vibration of unconditional love and abundance and peace and harmony within you. And everything that's meant for you, this is this energy. What will be, will be. What's for me will be for me. I accept what comes. I accept what goes. I accept what crashes. I accept what stays. I accept what is. It is what it is. What's for me will be for me, and it won't pass me by. This person is meant to be. They will step up to the plate. They will step up, and they will put in the effort, and they will show me, right? In feminine energy. I love it. It's beautiful. And it's important that it's also reciprocated by you when they do come in. I'm going to leave it right here. I love you all. Thank you. I'm going to get back to packing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Beautiful. I'm loving this energy. Let's maintain this beautiful vibration. I love you all. God bless you, family, and namaste. Much love. Until next time.